Hello, everyone. You are all welcome back. God bless you all. I hope everyone is doing great. God bless you all, my wonderful family, God's own family. In this video today, I just want to encourage us out there. I just want to encourage somebody out there, to keep on trusting in God. Yes, when God gives an instruction, we need to follow it. When we follow God's instruction, when we obey God's instruction, whatever you are believing God for, God will surely grant it to you as his own child, as his own obedient child to him. Remember, in the book of Exodus 12, I think from verse 11 there, even from verse 1, when God told the children of Israel that he want to kill the first sons of the Egyptians and their first and their animals. Okay? God gave them instruction. God told them to kill an animal. Okay? Because the Egyptians are proving stubborn, their king is proving stubborn, don't want to allow the children of God to go. But God gave the children of Israel instruction and said, kill this animal. Don't cook it. Don't boil it. Roast it. Okay? Roast it and make sure you finish everything, both in and out of that animal. Make sure you finish it. Don't let it stay to the next morning. And use the blood of this animal to mark your doorpost, because I will be passing over this night. And that sign of blood in the doorpost, when the Lord will be passing over to destroy the children of Egyptians, he said that blood in the doorpost will now make him to know where you stay, where you are staying. So that when I'm passing over with that spirit of death, I will pass over. I will not touch you. Which means, it also means that when God said, come to me, stay in me, remain in me, stay in my presence, we have to remain in God's presence. We have to remain in the presence of God. No matter how difficult that problem is that you have been praying, you have been asking from the Lord, it's as if it's as if he's not hearing you. He has a reason for that. All you have to do is live a righteous life. Be faithful in serving God. Okay? No matter what, remain in God's presence. God told them, remain inside, be inside. Don't you ever come out. Why am I saying this? Because when the devil wants to get you, when the devil wants to destroy you, he will first of all manipulate you and take you out of God's presence. Then they will come after you. You are not, because remember the Bible says, he that breaketh a hedge, a serpent will bite. When God says, stay in my presence, stay in me, remain indoor, so that when I pass over with that spirit of death, I will know that yes, these are my children. God is telling us today that we should stay in his house. We should stay in the presence of God. We should not soil our hand. We should run away from sin. Stay indoor. When he's coming to pass, where is he going to meet you? He's saying, stay. If you are a believer, be a believer. Be a believer. Be dedicated to him. Remain in his presence. Remain in his presence, in his house. Don't go out of the presence of God. How do you go out of the presence of God? The Lord has spoken. Had it been the children of Israel, when the Lord told them to stay inside because I will be passing over tonight, and they went out, they went to go and do, and I say, I better forget that one. Don't say, where would they hear that one? And they go out. What do you think will happen to them? That spirit of death is passing. Anyone he meets, he will destroy. But he gave instruction to his children, stay indoor. Use the blood of this animal to mark your doorpost, so that when I am passing over, I will know this is the house of my children, where my children are staying, and nothing will happen to them. And they all stay indoor. So God is saying to you, where are you right now? God is saying, remain in me, remain in my presence, no matter the situation. Sometimes when you keep on praying, you are praying, the more you pray, the more the enemy will come and attack you. Don't worry. As you remain in God's presence, as you remain in God, don't go out. Don't say, I have been praying. The more I pray, the more they come and attack me. Okay, I want to go and do it in my own way. I want to call one Baba. I want to call this. I want to call that. Remember, as you are doing that, you are going out of God's presence. They are coming back to attack you the more you pray. But they have never succeeded. They have never succeeded in killing you or killing your children. They will only come and attack. But because you remain in God, God will always protect you. God will always give you victory over them. They are just trying. That attack, they are coming back to come and attack you after you pray. They are just trying to, to try their best to try you and see. But because you serve the living God, you remain in God's presence. Don't go out and say, let me go and do it in my own way. Let me go and call my mother. Let me go and call my father. Let me go and call this. If you don't do that, God will fight for you. He is telling you today, remain. Don't move out from my presence. He told the children of Israel, remain indoor. Don't come out. When the Lord wants to pass to visit, where is he going to find you? That is the thing. Many of us, we are Christians, yes, but we still involve ourselves in different things, in different evil things that is not godly, that does not glorify the name of God. We still involve ourselves in those things, and we'll be crying that God is not answering our prayers. He wants us to remain steadfast. He wants us to stand our ground in serving him no matter the storm. Remain there, remain in his presence. When you remain there, he will come for you. When the right time comes for him to come and bless you, for him to come and answer that your prayer, he will come for you because he knows you are his faithful servant. That is what the Lord wants us to get and know today, that we should remain indoor. Remain indoor when he's passing over. When he's passing over, he said you should remain indoor. Is he going to find you outside? Remain in his presence. No matter what is happening to you, you are thinking that, maybe the next night you will not be able to pass through the next night. You will pass through it because you have a God. Or what is important is that remain in his presence, no matter how the attack will look like. Because when you go out of the presence of God, it's the greatest mistake you will ever do. If you say, oh no, each time I pray, they come and attack me, no, I will not pray again, it's the greatest mistake that you want to make. Don't ever do it. Even if you come back to attack, you get up again and attack back. What is important is that let your hand be clean. Do not hold any of their property in your house, in your presence. That is another thing we are going to talk about another day. Do not let any of their property, any of their instruments, any of their materials to be in your house, to be with you. Don't be in their midst. Stand still in his presence. Do not go out, as he told the children of Israel to remain indoor. That is what is important. And when they come and attack you after you have prayed again, you attack back again. The Lord is your strength. The Lord is with you. He said, they that trust in my name, he said, I will rescue them. That is what he said in the book of Psalm 91. The ending part of it, I think verse 16. He said, they that put their trust in me, that trust in my name, I will rescue them. You will begin to pray with that, and God will rescue you. What is important is that empty yourself before him. Let him know that you don't have any other person, any other thing you are banking on. You are always depending on him. He will save you. He will see you through. I want to encourage you today. Don't back up because they come back to attack you. No. Don't back up. If you back up, it's the greatest mistake you will ever make in your life. He told the children, say, stay indoor. Mark your doorpost. What you use to mark your doorpost is prayer. Continue to pray. Continue to is prayer and living right with God. Yes, living right with God is what you will use to mark your doorpost. When you are living right, your hands are clean. Let them plant evil anywhere. It will not come near you. He said, this evil will not touch you. That is what the book of Psalms says. He said, this evil will not touch you because you are living right in God. Stay in his presence. Do not go out. Remember, anyone that breaks the head, the serpent will bite. How do you break a head? By living in sin. If you live in sin, you have opened the door for the enemy to come in and attack attack you and to succeed. Yes, when you open the door for them to come and attack you, and they will succeed. But when you are not living in sin, you are praying to God, Father, give me the grace to live right. No matter how they plan, they will never succeed. No matter how they will plan together, how many times they will come and attack you. Each time you pray, they come back to attack you. They can never succeed you because you are staying indoor. You are in his presence. Please do not break the head so that serpent will not bite. Remember, remain in him. Our God told the children of Israel to remain indoor. Stay indoor. Stay in his presence. And victory will be yours in Jesus' name. God bless you all. See you all in my next one.